yo, I'm not who you think I am. I am someone greater, elevated from destruction, cause I'm trusting in my maker. Far from perfect, but personally I am steady working. Imperfection is my burden, the question is my endurance. Certain lessons keep me guessing and turning back to my purpose. Been tested through the furnace, a necessary occurrence, but never can Nebuchadnezzar bring pressure when I'm determined. I'm better when I'm inserting the message of being purchased. I'm a champion since I surfaced this earth and still unfinished. Can't imagine my ambition is greater when he is lifted. I am more than a conqueror, conquering opposition. Let it pour through these monitors, cause I am on a mission. Let's go.
Listen, you might not recognize me, so far beyond description. You might say it ain't like me, forget my old depiction. I brave the furnace, I face the lions. Do anything through him who strengthens me and got me flying on the new plane. I'm unashamed to say it. He saved my life through love, so through my actions I convey it. Yes, I'm a fearing man, I promise you I'm not afraid. Don't know the difference, man, I promise you they not the same. Been washed white and I walk right in a brighter light. My eyesight on the Christ-like way of life. In my life a lesson to let me accept that God correct me. Been broken in my pride, he rebuilt me up correctly. Amazing grace has brought the realization that with him within us is the power that can heal a nation. Show it so they believe us, he brought some true change. Now that we got Jesus, we are flying on a new plane.
Now that we got Jesus, we are flying on a new plane. Now that we got Jesus, we are flying on a new plane. Now that we got Jesus, we are flying on a new plane. On a new plane, on a new plane. Now that we got Jesus, we are flying on a new plane. Now that we got Jesus, we are flying on a new plane. Now that we got Jesus, we are flying on a new plane. On a new plane, on a new plane.
You're flying higher now. Put your hands up to the sky. Let's touch them clouds. Ha ha.